Hey riders, and good morning. It's December 18th, Monday morning, last week before Christmas. I'm already on Christmas break. Gonna do a lot of cycling, lots of cool rides, lots of videos. So this is kind of like a combo video of like a starter guide tips for people that are getting started. Where do I find my standings, things like that, and how it used to work, and how I believe in the future it'll be really cool if they can kind of integrate them both with features. A lot of times when apps get tweaked, updated, they leave some things out. So hopefully it'll all come back in. So you finished your ride. How did you do? Where's the best place to look? So if you go to riders.rouvy.com, you get the fancy looking new look, sleek, shiny, modern. Here's my page, my dashboard. Level 64, it's going to tell you, how many coins you need to get to the next level. Just things like that. If you scroll down, let's take a look at this event here. So this is our little ride race we did yesterday, Sunday morning, put on by our Discord group. Let's click on the details here. If you go to the top, so stage 1, Barcelona, 14 kilometers, 64 meters, pan flat. My moving time was just over 21 minutes. Had a great bunch of guys to work with. I earned 168 coins. Remember, that's how you buy bikes. I earned 149 XP. That's based on my performance. Probably, how close was I to my, current FTP or something. Probably related to intensity factor, I would imagine. Scroll down a little bit here. As I said before, just recently, my intensity factor here, 1.058. So I'm just a smidge over my FTP. FTP for me is set at 275. You can see here I did 288. So that puts us just over FTP for the intensity factor. How much work you did, TSS for your suffering score, whatever you call it. Lots of good data here. So what we can do now is, if we look at analysis, you do this too. You can see a little map of the course, gradients of the course, obviously yellows and oranges where there's a bit of a hill climb. You can see charts here, heart rate, cadence, with the profile of the course laid on in the background. I think some people will probably want to see more curves on one chart. I know I do. So you can see here, we powered along pretty good, put a little sprint in at the end, whoop-de-doo. But you want to know what position you're in on the course. How did you do? This could be in a race, this could be in time trial mode, this could be in just ride mode at 100%. So come to this one here, route informations. We'll click on this. It'll give you the same data again, like here's the coins that you would earn for doing this route. Estimated time for me was 25 minutes and I did it in 21:12. That's because we were racing. So if you click on standings here now, and it'll just give you the basic data again. So at this point, it's just showing you basic stuff about the route. So let's get into the standings. So you can see here that I am ranked, looks like 49th overall. Here's my time, 21 minutes, 12 seconds. There was one split along the way, so it'll give you your split time. Average watts per kilo, 3.2. That's getting up there for me, and it'll show the trainer that you were using. And then it'll show everyone else. There's just list and list. There's actually, looks like there's 132 pages of standings with 20 people per page with 132 pages. So I'm pretty happy with my 49th place. Now, that's how you see it on the modern app. You can go back to the old way and it still will exist, and I'm hoping they integrate them both together. There's some good stuff about this one. There's some good stuff about that one. Let's massage it all together and make a really good app that everyone wants to see. So what I did now was I opened up my.rouvy.com. You can tell right away this looks a little bit dated, but it's still me. Colin Emerson's still here. And what I'll do here now is I will pull up the Barcelona event. So I did a couple of warm-ups and a cool down, which I usually don't do. I'm going to start doing that from now on. Here's the exact same ride that I was just talking about. This is how it used to look. Here's that TSS score, the intensity factor. If you can just remember from the previous site, 1.058, that's the same intensity factor. This is all the same stuff. It just shows up a bit differently. You've got the profile at the top, and you've got the course. As you drag your mouse across, you can see the power curve is in brown, heart rate's in red, cadence green, and blue. The light bluey color would be your speed over the course. So again, you can see the little bit of a sprint at the end. I got close to 800 watts. Nowhere near my max, but that's just what I felt like that day. This is what you need to look at. Scroll to the bottom of the page and pull that Barcelona route up again. Just go to the bottom of the page and pull it up again. Now this is where now you can see, oh, hey, route records. And what do you know? 49th place, same as the other site. 21 minutes, 12 seconds. This is showing all age groups, all genders, all users. So what I like to do here is click on this guy, me and friends only. And so now you can see how you're really placed amongst your friends. So Jill's was part of that race group yesterday, member of the Discord group. Roger, part of the Discord group as well. Here's Bashak. He didn't race with us yesterday. I would imagine he'd probably be at the very top of this page. Here's Alex, part of the Discord group as well. He did a great job yesterday. You can see here, everyone rode this yesterday, December 17th. Bashak didn't ride us. He was busy, I think, with family duties, Christmas duties, I believe it was. So this is where you can find all of them. Now, there's another thing you can do is, let's just back out of this one again. So all you need to do is go back to your training diary again. I want to show you something here. You compared yourself against your friends. You know how you stack up. How do you stack up against yourself? Maybe you've got certain routes that you like to ride, and of course everyone does. So what I do is I do the same thing again. I came back to the activity. This is the day before activity. This is Cozumel 30K. And basically, I did a route where I picked 4 of my previous times, threw them all on as virtual partners, and I raced against them. So I was just racing myself. Some people like to say they don't want to race others. It's all about them. That's fine. But why not compete against yourself then? And you'll actually see a race avatar on screen with you. So I picked the activity. This is from Saturday, December 16th, 2023. See here, all my results, just under FTP. Here's all the curves again. Remember, this is the olden day stuff. But if you scroll to the bottom again and click on the route one more time, now what we can do, so we can go route records and we can say me and my friends only. Okay, so there. I got second place here. What I like to look at though is this one. Let's go last passes, and if I say me and friends only again, you kind of have to toggle these off and on. So you can see here I did it on December 16th. Here's my time here on December 16th. Let's just scroll down a bit. Hey, I've got another time here from February 14th of 2023. I also have a time from October 21st. I have a time below that from, looks like August 12th. And I also have a time from June 10th. So what you can do with virtual partners, if you don't want to race other people, you don't feel competitive, but you want to push yourself against yourself because that's ultimately who you're racing, you can come here, find all your virtual partners, or see that you've done it multiple times, because I forget how many times I've done these courses. Then when you go into the app itself, when you set up your ride, you just type in your name and you can pull all your virtual partners across. So I'm going to be putting out a video real quick where I'm going to show you how I do that. So hopefully that helps you find all your times. You can do it one of two ways. Like I said, you can do it this way, but you're only going to see one time. I like to see the progression of times. Like, I like to know that I'm faster than I was a year ago. I'm a year older and I'm faster. I'm getting stronger every year, and that's important to me because I'm competing against myself. Anyway, going to keep it short today. I'm going to try to put something out again pretty soon. Please leave any comments, questions, and we'll see you around. Thank you.